Ever feel like you're making good money, but still struggling to make ends meet? You're not alone. Many high-income earners fall victim to the lifestyle creep. But what if you could keep more of your hard-earned cash? In this video, we'll uncover the secrets of high-income earners who break free from the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. We'll explore surprising solutions like strategic relocation and budgeting hacks to help you finally feel financially secure. Buckle up and get ready to transform your financial reality. Point 1. The income versus living cost dilemma. Ever heard the saying, it's not about how much you make, but how much you keep? Well, turns out there's some truth to that. Picture this scenario. You're pulling in a six-figure salary, but your basic living costs devour the lion's share of your paycheck. Suddenly, that hefty sum doesn't seem so impressive anymore, does it? It's like trying to fill a bucket with a gaping hole at the bottom, futile and frustrating. But here's the kicker. It's not entirely your fault. Many high-paying jobs gravitate towards pricey locales like London, New York, or San Francisco, where the cost of living is sky-high. Sure, the paycheck might be beefier, but so are the expenses. Housing costs alone can gobble up a significant chunk of your income, leaving you feeling like you're running on a financial treadmill. So what's the solution? Well, it might involve thinking outside the box, or rather, outside the bustling city limits. Consider this. Trading the urban jungle for a more wallet-friendly locale could mean the difference between scraping by and living comfortably. Sure, a longer commute might be a small price to pay for financial peace of mind. Alternatively, embrace the remote work revolution and swap crowded commutes for pajama-clad productivity. After all, who needs a corner office when you can have a corner of your own couch? Point 2. The Doro Effect. The Doro Effect. A fascinating phenomenon that sheds light on why so many high-income earners find themselves perpetually strapped for cash despite their hefty paychecks. Picture this. You splurge on a shiny new purchase, perhaps a state-of-the-art smartphone or a designer handbag. Initially, it feels like a well-deserved treat, a reward for your hard work and dedication. But then something curious happens. The floodgates open, and suddenly, you find yourself caught in a whirlwind of consumerism. It starts innocently enough. You upgrade your sofa to match your sleek new coffee table, which in turn prompts you to replace your outdated rug. Before you know it, your entire living room has undergone a dramatic transformation, leaving your wallet considerably lighter in the process. Sound familiar? Welcome to the Doro Effect, where one purchase begets another, setting off a chain reaction of spending that can quickly spiral out of control. But why does this happen? Well, part of it boils down to human nature. We're wired to seek out novelty and pursue instant gratification, often at the expense of long-term financial health. It's a psychological quirk that advertisers and marketers exploit to great effect, enticing us with shiny baubles and promises of a better, more fulfilling life. But here's the rub. Succumbing to the Doro Effect can have dire consequences for your financial well-being. Sure, those impulse buys might bring temporary joy, but they also saddle you with unnecessary debt and hinder your ability to build long-term wealth. It's like running on a financial treadmill. You're expending energy, but you're not getting any closer to your destination. So how do you break free from the Doro Effect's insidious grip? It starts with awareness. Recognize when you're falling into the trap of mindless consumption and take a step back. Ask yourself, do I really need this? Will this purchase bring me lasting happiness, or is it just a fleeting indulgence? By adopting a more mindful approach to spending, you can curb impulse buys and redirect your resources towards more meaningful pursuits. Additionally, consider implementing a budgeting strategy that prioritizes long-term financial goals over short-term desires. Allocate a portion of your income towards savings and investments, ensuring that you're building wealth rather than squandering it on fleeting pleasures. Remember, true fulfillment comes not from material possessions, but from financial security and peace of mind. By understanding the insidious nature of the Doro Effect and taking proactive steps to combat it, you can regain control of your finances and chart a course towards a brighter, more prosperous future. Point 3. The inevitable but legally avoidable. The unavoidable deductions, a thorn in the side of every high-income earner. Whether it's student loans, sky-high taxes, or other financial obligations, it often feels like Uncle Sam's hand is perpetually in your pocket, eagerly snatching away your hard-earned cash. Let's break down this financial quagmire and explore how to navigate it with finesse. Firstly, let's tackle the behemoth known as student loans. With tuition fees skyrocketing faster than a SpaceX rocket, many graduates find themselves saddled with mountains of debt before they even enter the workforce. Gone are the days of modest tuition fees. Now, students face a staggering financial burden that can take decades to repay. Picture this. You've just graduated with a degree in hand and a mountain of debt on your back. Suddenly, that six-figure salary doesn't seem quite so impressive, does it? But fear not, for there are ways to mitigate this financial burden. Start by exploring repayment options tailored to your income level. Income-driven repayment plans, for example, adjust your monthly payments based on your earnings, ensuring that you're not drowning in debt from the get-go. Likewise, consider refinancing your loans to secure a lower interest rate, potentially saving you thousands of pounds in the long run. Now, let's turn our attention to everyone's favorite topic, taxes. Taxes, the bane of every high-income earner's existence. With tax rates reaching dizzying heights, it often feels like you're working for the taxman rather than yourself. Take my own experience, for instance. When I was pulling in a hefty salary, a significant portion of it went straight to taxes and national insurance, leaving me with a fraction of my earnings to call my own. But fret not, for there are strategies to minimize your tax bill and keep more of your hard-earned cash in your pocket. Start by optimizing your workplace pension contributions. After all, every pound or dollar stashed away now is one less for the taxman to snatch later. Likewise, take advantage of tax incentives and deductions offered by the government. Whether it's investing in green initiatives or socking away funds in tax-free accounts, every little bit helps. By navigating these financial pitfalls with savvy strategies and foresight, you can reclaim control of your financial destiny and pave the way to a brighter, more prosperous future. Remember, true wealth isn't measured by the size of your paycheck, but by the depth of your financial freedom. So here's to smarter spending, savvy saving, and a future filled with prosperity. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay financially fabulous. So, there you have it, the 3 reasons why so many high-income earners find themselves teetering on the brink of financial ruin. But fear not, for knowledge is power, and armed with the right strategies, you can break free from the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle and reclaim your financial destiny. If you found this video informative, then don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay financially fabulous.